Hello human beings, and welcome back to the 21-day Vinyasa Challenge, day 13 of the Daily Yoga Affirmations. Today's affirmation: I am wise by my choices, guided by my inner knowing. I am in tune with the rhythms of the universe. For today's sequence and practice, we explore the other variation of your Marichyasana, or the pose dedicated to the sage. Finding your most comfortable sitting position on top of the mat, sits bone onto the floor. Bring your hands to heart center, one onto your belly. Inhaling long and deep, and then exhaling, surrendering. Inhaling onto the nose, and then exhale, release and let go. Inhaling, finding length, push the ceiling away from you. Try to lengthen from the sides of your body. And then as you exhale, cactus the arms. A good way to stretch your upper back. And then clasp the hands, bring them behind the neck, and then chin down. Find a stretch onto your neck, onto the back of your shoulders, pulling the elbows in front. Release, inhale, we lift. And then as you exhale, hinge forward, make your own adjustments. Use your blocks if you need to, otherwise go all the way down. Find that length onto your spine, soften the shoulders, feel the stretch around the hips, pelvic area. And then release, inhale, we lift and lengthen again. And then as you exhale, cat and cow, seated, curve the back, tuck the chin in, belly in. And then exhale, pop up your chest, open your chest up, gaze up towards the ceiling, arch your back. Inhale, curve the back, tuck the chin in, pull the belly in. And then open your chest again, push the shoulders back. Inhale, we lift. And then exhale, we twist. Right hand, left knee. Rotate from the upper body. Eye gaze down or towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lifting the opposite arm, and then side stretch. Feel the stretch onto the left side of your body. Eye gaze onto your fingers or just down in front. Inhale, release, lifting all the way up towards the center. Then exhale, hinge forward again. Surrendering everything down towards the earth. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, we lift. And then switch leg if you're doing half lotus pose. This is important for the pose that we're going to do today. Twisting onto the other side, left hand, right knee. Rotate from the upper body. Inhale, length, and then exhale, turn your eye gaze onto the back. Inhale, lifting the right hand, and then side stretch. Feel the stretch onto the right side of your body. Keep pushing both knees down towards the floor. Inhale, release, lengthen. Bring the hands onto the back again, and then tuck the chin in, neck down. Stay with breath. Find that stretch onto the back of your head. Release the pose. Come onto your knees, onto your horse stance, cat and cow. Arch the back. Drop the belly down. Bring your thumb, index finger together, lifting the right hand up. And then as you exhale, twisted Balasana, child's pose. Push the shoulders down. Deepen the twist, deepen the stretch by bringing the left hand onto the back. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Few more breath in here, and then release, push with the other hand. Let's do the other side. Left hand up, and then exhale, thread the left hand underneath the right hand, the right armpit. Adjust the right hand if you need to. Press gently with the left shoulders down towards the floor. Adjust your head. If you need some adjustments, make sure nothing hurts. And then bind to deepen the twist. Twisted child's pose. Release. From here, hips up and back to down dog, paddling your feet. Feel the stretch onto your ankles, onto your toes, onto your hamstrings. Start to move your hips, pulling the belly in towards the spine. Eye gaze forward, step walk up on top of the mat, flat back, then exhale, fold. Inhale, we lift the hands all the way up, palms touch, eye gaze up, and then as you exhale, hands onto the back. A baby back bend, squeezing the shoulders onto the back, eye gaze up. And then exhale, keep the hands clasped. Grab the elbows and then rock your body side to side. Bend the knee if you need to. Keep grounding yourself with the feet. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step or jump back onto your plank. Vinyasa Chaturanga. Lift your chest upward facing dog. Hips up and back to down dog. Right leg kicks to three-legged. Hovering knee to nose, stepping the right foot in between the hands. Come up to Virabhadrasana 1 or high lunge, and then we twist. Option to drop the knee. You can revisit the last practice that we did on day 12. Option to drop the knee. If your knee is lifted off the mat, keep pushing from the back heel. Release the hands, extending the top hand up towards the ceiling, and then go ahead and bind if you want a deeper stretch and a deeper twist. Release. Plank to Chaturanga, Vinyasa, or down dog if you want to skip Vinyasa. Left leg. Hover knee to nose, and then stepping the left foot in between the hands. High lunge. Keep the back heel off the floor and then sink low, making sure that the knee is on top of the heel or the ankle. Pressing your palms together so the palms comes towards the center of the chest. Twisted high lunge. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands. Extend the top hand all the way up. Find that alignment. And then go ahead and bind. Keep opening your chest. Pushing the shoulders to the back. Release the hands. Vinyasa or down dog, choose the option that works for you. Up dog to down dog. Bend the knee, cross the leg, and find a way to sit. From here, extend the legs in front, lift the hands all the way up, then as you exhale, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, we lift the hands all the way up, and then lie down onto your back. Start to stretch and open your hips some more, knees together, and then right leg across the left. Supine twist. By dropping the knees towards the left side, cactus the right hand. Twist, rotate the spine and stretch the muscles of the back. This helps to restore and retain the spine's natural range of motion. Inhale, and then as you exhale, try to release. Let's do the other side. Adjust your hips if you need to. This time the left on top of the right. Dropping the knees towards the right and then cactusing the left hand. Twisting aids in detoxification and digestion. Take a few more deep breaths in. And then exhale, try to relax. Count the breath. Find that lengthening onto your spine. Gently release the pose. Step walk, jump back onto your plank, vinyasa or down dog, chaturanga to up dog, and then exhaling back, meeting you back on down dog. Right leg kicks the three-legged. Stepping the right foot in between the hands. Drop the back heel and then towards the other side of the mat for your prasarita padottanasana or wide-legged forward fold. Use your blocks if you need additional height. And then lifting the left hand. And then as you exhale, go ahead and bind if your body have access to it. And then grabbing the ankle with the opposite hand, pulling the chest closer towards the thigh. If you need to stay high, try to stay high. Otherwise, find it stretch. Inhale and then exhale, come back center. Make your own adjustments. Find length from tailbone all the way up into the crown of the head. This time lifting the right hand up to twist, opening the shoulders. Rotating from the upper body, inhale, and then exhale, pull the forehead towards the shin. Make sure nothing hurts. Use your blocks if you need additional height. Inhale, come back center, exhale in here. Skandasana, towards the right side, high, or continue to sit using the blocks. Adjust the height if you need a little height. This time, we go ahead and bind. Bringing the right hand under and then clasping the fingers onto the back with the left. Now keep lifting your chest up. Slowly we release the pose. We switch on to the other side. Go ahead and bind with the left hand, right hand clasped, and knit the left fingers onto the back. Keep opening your chest. Feel the stretch into your hamstrings. This is a preparation for your Marichyasana B. Then last one, release. Find length and then as you exhale, fold forward. Asana A. Marichyasana B is a combination of your half lotus pose and Marichyasana A. Folding your left leg into a half lotus pose and make sure that the left knee is well rested onto the ground and not lifted up. Bend the right leg from the knee. While bending the right knee, keep in mind that the left knee stays onto the floor. To bind, you need to lean and reach forward and around, reaching all the way onto the back with your arms, holding your fingers or clasping your wrists together. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, we release. Wiggle your toes, circling your feet. Asana onto the left, heel onto the inside of your thighs, lengthen, and then exhale, fold. Balancing the weight on both left and right. Sinking your hips down towards the mat, towards the earth. Few more stretches in here into your hamstrings and turn to your lower back. And then release. Repeat onto the other side. Hold your right leg into the half lotus pose and send the left leg from the knee. Bending forward and bring your arms by reaching backwards. Now inhale. And then with exhalation, put your navel in and bend forward. Touching your forehead onto the ground. Holding the pose for 4 to 5 breaths. Gently release the pose and relax. Bring the soles of the feet together. Try to find length. Butterfly, you can wiggle your knees. Find length. Use your blocks if you need to. And then exhale to fold. forehead onto the black, hands onto the side, allow them to drop. If you want more, release the blocks and then fold. Take a few moments in here, try to find softness and stillness. Inhale. Feel the stretch onto your hips. Push it with the hands if you want to find a deeper stretch. And then Sukhasana onto your easy seat. Thank you for practicing with me. I will meet you on the mat again. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste, everyone. Bye.